Cowabunga dudes, welcome to our Adam Curry Presents Summer Games, dude. Today, in our Summer of Games, dude, we got the classic 1986 game show that aired from Nickelodeon and still on as we speak. The game of Double Dare, and we have a classic 1986 episode, dude, of that show when Mark Summers says, on your marks, get set, go, dude. Enjoy this classic 1986 episode of Double Dare. And this portion of this portion of Double Dare, dude, is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola Classic. Can't beat the real thing.
Coca-Cola newspapers.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
These four squirts are playing water soccer, trying to spray a ping pong ball into the goal. The first team to score will soak up $20 and control of the craziest game show on TV, Double Dare. Now here's your Double Dare host, Mark Summers.
Thank you very much. Thank you, audience. Thank you, Harvey. Welcome to Double Dare, the only show that dares you to win 8 great prizes with a run through our crazy obstacle course. Only one team gets that chance. Let's say hello to today's 4 players, starting off with the Goobers, Chris and Alicia. Chris tells me that he likes to play soccer and wants to play a musical instrument. Tell him what that instrument is.
I play xylophone.
Why the xylophone?
I just like it. When I get to learn, I'll like buy a keyboard.
Good, all right. And Alicia, tell me about your life. What do you like to do? We stumped her, ladies and gentlemen. She has no idea.
I don't know. I'm practicing talking to phone.
What do you like to do when you're on the phone? Talk to girls or guys?
Girls.
Do you ever call guys at all?
Yeah.
You do.
Sometimes.
Not your audience tells me that may be otherwise. You may talk to some guys. She talks to guys from time to time, maybe. Do you think so? All righty. $20 on your side of the board. We're going to say hello to the team that's going to try and stop their winning ways. They call themselves the Raisinets, Robert and Emily. Robert, you like to read what kind of books?
Mystery books.
And you have a horse.
Yes.
How long have you had that?
Just about a year.
You like riding it a lot?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about you, Emily.
Well, I take ballet. I've been taking it for a few weeks. So
And,
I enjoy that.
You want to make a career out of that, maybe?
No, not really.
Having fun with it.
Yeah.
All right. No money on this side of the board. That'll change. Let me tell you a bit about Double Dare. On Double Dare, a right answer gets you dollars, but a dare gets you double, and here's how that works. I'm going to ask a question, and if you don't know the answer or think the other team hasn't got a clue, you can dare them to answer it for double the dollars. But be careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the bucks, and then you either have to give the answer or take one of our physical challenges. We are going to start off with the team in charge, $20 the Goobers. Good luck to both teams. According to the nursery rhyme, who pulled out a plum while sitting in his corner? Or you can dare them.
Little Jack Horner?
That is right, Little Jack Horner for $10. Chris kept on saying, no, dare. You didn't remember Little Jack Horner, Chris, huh? Well, that's all right. Thank heavens Alicia did. You have $30 and control of round 1. Don't You Forget About Me was a hit song from what movie about students in detention? No audience answers, please.
Breakfast Club.
Good job, Chris. You have another $10. What number do you get if you subtract the number of S's in Mississippi from the number of S's in Massachusetts?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure, I can repeat it. They're doing their own show out there, I guess. What number do you get if you subtract the number of S's in Mississippi from the number of S's in Massachusetts? Or you can dare them. Quickly before time runs
Dare.
out. All right, $20 to the Raisinets, Robert and Emily. What number do you get if you subtract the number of S's in Mississippi from the number of S's in Massachusetts? Worth 20.
We're going to say 1.
Incorrect. You get 0 because there's 4 S's in Mississippi, 4 in Massachusetts. 4 minus 4 is 0. $20 goes over here to the Goobers. They have $60 in lead. Back in control. In measurement terms, what is a hogshead equal to? Is it about 2.5 pig snouts? 14,653 cubic inches or 45.72 centimeters?
Yeah.
There, all right, $20 to the Raisinets. In measurement terms, what is a hogshead equal to? Is it about 2.5 pig snouts, 14.653 cubic inches, or 14,653 cubic inches, or 45.72 centimeters? Or you can double dare them back. Be worth $40.
We're going to double dare.
All right. Hogshead, is it equal to about 2.5 pig snouts, 14,653 cubic inches, or 45.72 centimeters?
Physical challenge.
Physical challenge. The answer is 14,653 cubic inches. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, Goobers, Chris, and Alicia, let's step down over here. We have a little game we call Locksmith. Now, inside this little situation is we have locks with keys, and if you just turn the keys, you see they open, simply like that. So I'm going to close the locks back up, and I'm going to show you that this one opens as well. Drop the card, it's a lot easier. All righty, put that in. And, well, it's real easy, folks. You just put it right in there, and you just turn it, okay, and it does open. So what I'm going to ask you to do is find the key that opens both locks. Now, I'm going to mix them up so you don't have any idea which ones they are. And you have 30 seconds to open both locks, all right? So if you want to come over on this particular side and stand over here so we can all see you, and if you want to come over there and do it over there, it's worth $40. Let me get this out of your way. You have to open up both locks in 30 seconds. On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, 29, 28, it's counting down. You've got one already. Let's see how it goes. You may have to try different locks. Let's see what happens. It's worth $40 to you. See if you can get in there and do it. No, you opened that one. Why did you close it? He opened it. Why did you close it? You're down to 9 seconds. Hurry up. Time is up. Time is up. Let me ask you, why did you close the one after you had it? You have no idea. Well, that's all right. $40 goes to the other team. Puts them on the board. Let's play some more double dare. That's all right. From time to time, with a yelling crowd and money at stake, people do some interesting things. But nonetheless, we have lots of time and lots of money yet to give away. They have 60 over there. They still have the lead. But the Raisinets now have $40 and control. What book was Bilbo Baggins the main character of?
The Hobbit.
You are right. For $10. $10 separating first and second place. The Raisinets going for it this time. The peseta is the money used in what Spanish-speaking country?
We'll dare them.
All right, $20 to the Goobers. The peseta, it's the money used in what Spanish-speaking country?
Double dare.
$40 back to Robert and Emily. The peseta is the money used in what Spanish-speaking country?
We're going to take a physical challenge.
All right, $40. Spain. Spain is the answer. Let's come down right over here and do a physical challenge. Right over here. All right. Why don't you put this right over here? Robin and Susan and Dave, we have the whole crew out here today. Now, what's this? Are we ready to do that? You love this. Jeffrey Harvey, our executive producer, loves this. Now, how many of you are here on stage, both of you, anyone of you play a musical instrument?
No, I don't.
How about you?
Never.
Would you like to learn?
No.
No? How about you, Emily?
Not really.
Not really? Well, I think we ought to make Emily take a seat right over here. That would be nice of her to do. And what we're going to ask you to do is play the musical instrument. We have cymbals down there. We have a little trumpet. We have a drum. Now, you have to play each one of these at least once. Okay? Now, we're also going to put a little contraption on you. First, put the goggles on. That means something must be coming your way. And we have a little hat, but it's a hat with a cup on top of it, and we're going to put that on top of your head. Now, what you get to do is step right over here. And we have some water. And what you have to do is come up the ladder and pour the water over your partner's head. Now, Emily, you're going to love this. Now, what you have to do is get the water past the line. Now, while he's doing that, you have to play at least one instrument and keep it going. So you have to play it each This one once, and then this one once. Okay, after you played them each once, you can stay with the last one as long as you want. You got 30 seconds. $40 at stake. On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, pour the water in there. Play the horns, play it quickly. All right, now you got to play either the drum or the cymbals. Get those cymbals going. Okay, put it down, go for the drum. Okay, oh, that's all right. You can hit the drum. Just hit the drum anyway. Keep going. All right. Okay, keep going. You got 11 seconds. Get that water going. Are they going to make it? They got it. Nice job. Nice careful. Let's help them down. They have $40 added to their score. Let's step back over here and play a little more Double Dare. With 5 seconds remaining on the clock, they did it. They went past the line. We're going to add the $40 to their score. They have 90. 60 over here. The Raisinets have the lead by $30. On what situation comedy would you find John Stamos? Or you can dare them. Quickly.
Okay, we're going to dare them.
All right, now we have a $20 question. On what situation comedy would you find John Stamos?
You again?
You are right. $80. $80. NBC show, You Again. What does Ozzy Osbourne have tattooed across the knuckles of his left hand? Does he have a snake? Does he have R-O-C-K? Or does he have O-Z-Z-Y?
There.
$20 over here to Robert and Emily. What does Ozzy Osbourne have tattooed across the knuckles of his left hand? Is it a snake, the letters R-O-C-K, or the letters O-Z-Z-Y?
We're going to double dare.
$8 over here to the Goobers. Is it a snake? Is it the word rock or the word Ozzy? It's worth $40, would give you the lead.
Physical sounds.
O-Z-Z-Y. Next time you see Ozzy, ask him to show you his knuckles. He'll point it out to you in a second. All right, why don't you step right over here, and we're going to do another physical challenge. Quickly. I'm going to ask you to put on the hat over here, if you would, and I'm going to ask you to step right over here. We have $40 at stake and 20 seconds to do this next physical challenge. We're going to ask you to take the rings and toss them to your partner's head. Now, you can turn the hat that way, you can turn it the other way. Turn it the other way. Okay, I want you to step a little bit closer, right about there. Now, you can move around. You don't have to stay in one place. If you want to move your head, dodge your body, do whatever you want to do. You got 2 rings to get on. You got to get 2 on in 20 seconds. If so, you get $40. On your mark. Get set. Oh! All right, all you need is 2. They can land on the middle, too. Keep it going. Throw those rings. Oh, so close. Come on, 14 seconds. Oh, that's 1. Keep going. You got 9 seconds. Oh, hurry up, quickly. Oh! Keep throwing those rings. Oh! No one more. Oh! They got 1 out of 2. Not enough, however. $40 added to this score. They have 130. Let's play some more Double Dare. All right, $50 separating first and second place, $130, and that sound means the end of round 1. So with $130, the Raisinets have the lead. $80 over here. We're going to go backstage, come up with some of our crazier stunts. The money will double. Stick with us. We're having a great time here on Double Dare. See you in just a second.
Double Dare will be back after these messages. Hey, Alan, here's a new Striped Chips Ahoy cookie. Bet you bite a stripe of fudge.
No way I bite a stripe.
Oh, yeah?
I can still handle it. Difficult, but not impossible.
One more stripe coming up.
Now that's sneaky.
Original, chewy, and now new Striped Chips Ahoy. 6 fudge stripes on the front and 1 tremendous stripe on the back.
Guess I better stripe.
Stomper Power. Stomper 4x4s, the ultimate 4-wheel drive machine. Up, over, and through. Now, Stomper 4x4s come with roadblocks. Awesome. Use the roadblocks to bridge the ravine. Unstoppable. Stomper 4x4s with roadblocks that you build into challenges, that you build into bridges. Each Stomper comes with 5 roadblocks. The more you get, the bigger the challenge. Stomper 4x4 with roadblocks. Each sold separately. New from Tyco, of course.
Oh, well, I think I'll go for a whirl. I think a fruity swim, a creamy whirl. I think I'll go for a whirl. I'm gonna do a twisted, taste and twirl. I'll take my lips on a loop-a-loop. I'm a fruit with a creamy swirl. The taste of cream and real fruit. Oh, I think I'll go for a swirl. think I'll go for a swirl. Yeah, some sweet corn.
You're watching Nickelodeon. Now, back to Double Dare.
Welcome back to round two here on Double Dare. That means all the questions are now worth double the dollars, and when you hear this sound, that means the game is over. We have some fly paper here, and we also have some ping pong balls, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking, but we have lots of ping pong balls over here, and we have several over here. You got to get 3 on each side to stick. You have 3 orange balls, you have 3 white ones. First one to get 3 to stick on the fly paper gets $40 and control of round 2. It's a very tight game. $50 separates first and second. On your mark, get set, go! All right, get those balls going over there. They have 2 oranges and 2 whites. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. He's going to do it. 3, we got it over here. Nice job. Let's play some more double there. That certainly tightens things up. We now have a $10 lead over here for the Raisinets, but the Goobers have control, and $20 for a question, $40 on a dare, and $80 for a double dare. Good luck to Chris and Alicia. Which state is nicknamed the Gem State and the Spud State? The Gem and the Spud State. Worth 20, give you the lead.
Idaho?
You are right for $20. Idaho. They have the lead by 10 now. Besides Splash, what other comedy teamed Tom Hanks and John Candy?
Wait, what was it?
Besides the movie Splash, what other comedy teamed Tom Hanks and John Candy?
Volunteers?
Another $20 on your side of the board. Now have 160. Goober's still in control. What's the name of the cryptic symbols and pictures used in ancient Egypt to represent sounds, words, and ideas?
I think I said hieroglyphics.
You're on a roll. You now have $180. 180 over here. They've kind of run away with here around 2, but lots of time left. What is a nuthatch? Is it a small climbing bird who feeds on nuts and insects? Is it a special type of nutcracker shaped like a hammer, or is it a hospital for crazy squirrels? A nuthatch.
Dare.
$40 over here, bring you up to 170 if you're correct. What is a nuthatch? Is it a small climbing bird who feeds on nuts and insects, or is it a special type of nutcracker shaped like a hammer, or is it a hospital for crazy squirrels?
We're going to say it's the bird that's the funny
Small
bird.
climbing bird for $40. You are right. They now have 170. 180 over here. Seesaw game. Robert and Emily, here's a question. What was the full name of the 3rd Star Trek film? I need the full name of the 3rd Star Trek film.
It's Search for Spock.
You have the lead by 10. According to mythology, what did Atlas hold on his shoulders as punishment for warring against Zeus? Or you can dare them. I need an answer.
It's the Earth.
You are right.
The world.
The world. $210 for you. The world is what good old Atlas was holding on his shoulders. You can see Bob Uecker on TV commercials, but what situation comedy can he also be seen on? Worth 20.
Mr. Belvedere.
Now you're on a roll. You have $230. 180 over here. $50 separates first and second. We have another $20 question. Which of the following foods has the least calories? Is it a plain donut, an 8-ounce container of plain yogurt, or 1 cup of cooked oatmeal? Which has the least calories?
We're going to dare.
It's worth 40. Bring up to 220. Which of the following foods has the least calories? Is it a plain donut, an 8-ounce container of plain yogurt, or 1 cup of cooked oatmeal?
Cup cooked oatmeal?
Has 130. 100 for the donut, which is the least. $40 goes over here. 100 calories for the donut, 145 for the yogurt, 130 for the oatmeal, 270 on this side of the board and back in control. If you were an octogenarian, how old would you have to be? An octogenarian.
50 years old?
50, don't tell George Burns. He's 80, and that's what it is. Anything at least 80 years old is an octogenarian. No money changes place, no dare at stake. $20 question for the Goobers. In the comics, what is Peter Parker's job at the Daily Bugle? Worth 20.
He's a reporter?
Reporter's incorrect. He's a photographer. We need a photographer. No money changes hands. Control back to the Raisinets. In Dickens' Christmas Carol, what is Scrooge's first name? Bring it up to 290.
Ebenezer.
You now have $290. And that sound means the end of the game. And with $290, the Raisinets have won today's Double Dare. Congratulations. Nice job. More important, that means you'll be going to our Double Dare obstacle course. It really seesawed back and forth. You just kind of lost control the last 2 minutes or so. You have $180. You get to split that. It's pretty good for a day's work, $90 a piece. And you're going to get some great party gifts. We always give them away here on Double Dare. Harvey, tell them what they are.
Mark, they'll each get a month's supply of Bonkers candy, the chewy candy that bonks you out. Plus, they'll each get green slime shampoo. Gets you clean, won't turn you green. Now, you can get slimed in your own shower. Some members of our studio audience get Reebok accessories, watches, T-shirts, and duffel bags from Reebok, because life is not a spectator sport. And now, back to you, Mark.
Real seesaw battle today, but the Raisinets won, and they won with $290, and they're going to get a chance at our Double Dare obstacle course. You ready, Emily?
Yes, I'm
How
ready.
about you, Robert?
Really?
Yeah, I can be really ready. Man is ready to go, so let's get going. Starting off with our one-ton human hamster wheel. That's what's going to be first. You have to walk up this wall, get it going as quickly as you can, and the quicker you go, the faster these lights will light up. You light up number 6, that little glove will come down. You can jump up and catch the flag. You'll pick up time, and you're going to pick this up.
A video game. A super value from Atari. The new Atari 7800 video game system that plays video games only a computer could play before.
Obstacle number 2 is the monkey bars. Follow me in this direction. What you have to do is jump up on top of the monkey bars, and you have to go all the way across, okay? If you fall down, I'm going to make you get right back up where you fell. There is a little flag at the end. You take that off quickly, you pass it to your partner, and you can win this.
New sweat. Some clothes are more comfortable than others. That's why when Americans want to get comfortable, they slip into Tultex sweat. The clothes America lives in.
Number 3 is the Sunday slide. You got to be careful going up because there's lots of chocolate syrup and all sorts of cookie stuff. That gets on your shoes and you start sliding down. Once you get to the top, jump up on the platform, come down that slide as quickly as possible. If you keep your shoes up, that'll help from slowing you down. When you get to the bottom, there's some whipped cream, there's some Jell-O, there's some tapioca pudding, there's all sorts of gook. Stand up, pick up that flag, pass it on, and this can be yours.
The Galaxy Skateboard. A new generation of skateboards, stronger and lighter. These skateboards are constructed of high-tech urethane and fiberglass with aluminum decks. Galaxy Skateboard.
The slime canal is number 4, and you know what's inside here?
Jell-O?
Yeah, it's kind of Jell-O-y, slimy, kind of gooky stuff. You need to jump in there and come across, pick up this flag. Now, don't forget to pick it up. A lot of people slide through so fast, they forget to get the flag on the way. Our friend Jeffrey is here. He'll be out of there, but that means a gift certificate for how much, Harvey?
Mark, a $200 gift certificate from Toys R Us, the world's biggest and best toy stores. Your favorite place to go with thousands of toys and tons of fun in every aisle from Toys R Us.
Once you pass that flag on to your partner, you'll come to obstacle number 5, the tank. Jump in here, feet first preferably. We have some styrofoam peanuts. Soften the little jump, and when you come in, there'll be a flag to your right. Pick that up, pass it to your partner before you come out and win this.
A selection of video cassettes featuring Bring On the Night, the Rod Stewart Concert, and Care Bears 1. Viewing for the whole family, furnished by Carl Lurimar Home Video.
People always wonder how we get people on this program. If you follow me right over here, we have a lady whose name is Carol Levitt, and Carol is such a talented lady. Come right over here. She is responsible for finding all the wonderful contestants, and she does a great job. I want to thank you personally. And kids write us all the time, and they want to know how to get on the show. So if you look up at the monitor, you'll see her address up there. We're going to that's her address. Just write her care of that address. And she loves to get mail.
Very cool.
That is her home address, and just make sure you write her, and she'll tell you all the details on how to get on Double Dare. Thanks, Carol, so much. Okay, obstacle number 6 is called Under the Covers. What you're going to do is come underneath here. This is our water bed. It's a little bumpy. When you're underneath there, you will find a flag. As you go across and come up on the other side, you will have the flag in your hand. You will pass it on to your partner, and you will win this.
A new camera. Explore the wonderful world of photography with the Ricoh XF30 automatic 35mm camera. Simply point and shoot. The Ricoh XF30 does the rest.
Carol has fainted over there. She can't believe it, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The wall climb is number 7. You come over here with the flag. Now you jump over the wall. When you're halfway over, do me a favor. Pick up this flag and pass it to your partner because you're going to pick up a lot of time. You're going to win this.
A VCR. Now you can record and watch Double Dare whenever you want with this VCR from Sharp. It has an 8-function remote, 110-channel capability, and it's from Sharp.
The final one of the day is the Blue Plate Special. This is the world's largest peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Is that disgusting or what? Well, there is a flag hidden inside there. If you can find that flag and complete all obstacles in 60 seconds or less, you'll win this.
A fabulous Disney vacation. The luxury Buena Vista Palace, an official Walt Disney World hotel located in the heart of Walt Disney World Village. You'll dine at award-winning restaurants, enjoy unlimited transportation throughout the Vacation Kingdom.
You got 8 obstacles in 60 seconds. You already won $290. It's time to win lots of prizes. Who's going to go inside this thing? Okay, you take your place over there. Ready to go. Cheer 'em on, audience. On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, walk up that thing. Keep going. Keep walking up there. Keep going. Faster, faster. Keep going. Faster. You're doing a great job. Keep going. All right, you can stop. All right, jump up there. Get it. Come on over here into number 2. You come across. Go across quickly. Don't take your time. You pass that flag as soon as you can. Nice job, Emily. All right, you go up the slide. Emily's going to wait on the other side. Good job. 36 seconds. Pull yourself up. Way to go. Come down that slide as quickly as you can. Hurry up. Come on down. Come on down quickly. Pick up the flag. Pick up the flag. Get the flag. Get the flag. All right, you come over here. Do the climb. You come over here. Help me out. Come on over here. Pass it on. Pass it on. You jump in and you come down over here. Right here, Emily. Get the flag. Get the flag. Pass it on. Pass it on. Oh, get it out there. All right, you get it in the cover. All right, Robert, back up. Come on, Robert. Pass the flag. Pass the flag. All right, you come over. Oh, doggone it. Nice try. Nice try. Let's hear it for these guys. They worked hard. Come on over here. All right, come on over here. Listen closely. You got 6 out of 8. Harvey's going to tell you what you won.
Mark, they each got the new video game, the apparel, the Galaxy skateboard, the Toys R Us gift certificate, the video cassettes, and a brand new camera. A prize package worth over $800 each.
Good job. You got a little lost over there trying to find the flag. It was a great day's work. We had a terrific time. Hope you did as well. See you again tomorrow right here on Double Dare. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Every contestant on Double Dare receives a free pair of Reebok sneakers. Reebok, the official shoe of Double Dare, because life is not a spectator sport. While staying in Philadelphia, the cast and crew of Double Dare stay at the Four Seasons Hotel. For reservations, please call 1-800-268-6282. This is your announcer, Harvey Sling, and see you back here next time for the most mess around on Double Dare.
Coming next on Nickelodeon, it's The Monkees. This weekend on Special Delivery, get your popcorn, because the circus is coming to town. Not just any circus. Nickelodeon went halfway around the world to bring you the Peking Circus. It's a group of 60 kids from the People's Republic of China who try things the hard way, on purpose. When it comes to acrobatics, these kids don't kid around. So step right up to the Peking Circus. Sunday at 2:30, 1:30 Central. A special delivery on Nickelodeon.
Man, I hope you guys tune in for that classic 1986 episode of Double Dare. It was a lot of fun. I hope you tune in next time for another edition of the Adam Curry Presents Dude. It was a lot of fun. Until then, good night. When it's a wipeout.